Greetings, lovely Scorpios. How are you? Welcome to your reading for the time period of December 30th, 2017 to January 9th, 2018. I am using Ramses Tarot cards based on Egyptian hieroglyphics. Okay, let's see. I actually just did your reading again. This is my second time doing it because I dropped a card and I hate when I drop the cards off the table, kind of mess up the whole flow of energy that I had going. Okay, but let's see what's going on with you for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 30th, 2017 to January 9th, 2018. Okay. I feel like I read so much that that's what makes me talk really fast. I don't know. I mean, I talk a lot in general, but it's a lot of energy that comes through at one time, and I try to make sure that I give everybody what they need. Okay. I don't shortchange. I mean, sometimes I'm late, sometimes I run late, but I don't shortchange. And that may be actually something that is going on with you right now. So if you're getting a new job, you're getting hired, there's a need to be on time. Make sure you're not running late, etc. With this kind of energy here, people are looking for you to be a great example for whatever kind of job that you're doing. People are looking for you to stay on top of your game, make sure that you are scheduling them, or making sure that you just stay on top of your game, make sure you're on time, make sure you're punctual, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's shuffle out to see what the deal is here. All right, I almost said cancers. Maybe you are involved with a cancer. I get jealousy with a cancer, so be careful of whoever that cancerian energy is. Somebody is jealous. Somebody has been side eyeing you. This could be somebody you work with. Somebody who I get a heist. Someone that has been trying to take money or take something from you. I don't know why they're jealous. I mean, I go both ways. I'm not saying that there's jealousy, but I mean, I get jealousy connected to that cancerian energy. Okay, your starting point has a 10 of Wands. You may be housing or living with a fire sign that is hard to deal with. This could be a workplace environment. This could be an annoying boss that you're dealing with here. There's also a fear of getting fired, or fear of losing some kind of position with this 10 of Wands energy here, or losing some type of opportunity or house, comfortable house situation here with this 10 of Wands energy. Okay, you want to move. I get that you want to move, but it's a burden probably to move, or it's a burden to be in a job. Either you don't want to be there anymore. You may be dealing with annoying coworkers, annoying bosses, supervisors, etc. People who they don't handle their power very well with this 10 of Wands energy here, and it's just a burden, and you're looking for something new. You are moving into a new energy, which is really cool. You're no longer having to deal with a Four of Pentacles kind of feeling, unless you're trying to hold on to the relationship that you have with an Earth sign. But if you're leaving a job to go to a new one, it's for the better. Okay, it's obviously for the better. Your next card, you have Temperance here. The Temperance card is the sign of Sagittarius, so you may be connected to a Sagittarius. Like I was saying, that you live with this energy. You may live with one. You may be married to one. You're friends with one. Whatever it is, I don't know. Something going on. It could just be that as simple as the relationship that you have to this person is difficult to hold on to. It's either difficult for them to hold on to. They are in your waiting position, so it kind of feels like it looks like you're waiting on them. And maybe that's what's difficult. The 10 of Wands energy being in your starting point, it's difficult to wait on this person. Somebody just takes too long to do something with this Temperance card here. They miss your phone calls. You may be missing theirs, or they miss you, or they want to spend time with you, and it's just difficult. Whatever it is, it's just difficult. You may have a family, or you just may have a lot of responsibilities. This could be a coworker that has been trying to hang out with you for a while, and maybe you've been putting it off. Like maybe you've been like, dude, I can't miss whoever. I can't do it. Whatever the situation is here, this person, they've been trying to give you some space, and they're thinking that you just don't want to be with them anymore. 10 of Wands in this Temperance card here. You need the patience to deal with the fact that you don't want to be with whatever fire sign you're dealing with. You really, deep down inside, you do not want to be with them anymore. It's a burden to be with them. At least maybe they're thinking that it's a burden to be with you, vice versa wise with this kind of energy. I was getting a Cancerian energy. So this Sagittarius energy may be tied to a Cancer that is jealous of you. You know what I mean? And that may be what the burden is coming from. That could be like this energy, like you could have lived with this person, but like they may be tied to a Cancer, could be their sister, a Cancer could be the brother, a friend. Like this is like you want to hang out with this person or be with them or do things with them, but there's a Cancerian energy that they're tied to already, that is kind of like they're jealous, or they side eye you. This could have something to do with somebody's beauty. You know what I mean? Something about you being beautiful, and maybe they're not telling you that though. This is something that they know. This is something that they've been keeping to themselves. So that could be where the jealousy is coming from. Like you're dealing with a fire sign that is tied to a Cancer. This could be an ex-girlfriend. This could be a baby mother. You know what I mean? Or a friend that you want to hang out with, but they have a Cancerian person that they're already tied to that does not want you around. And that's why it's a burden to really deal with them. Why can't I live with you? Why can't I come by your house? Why can I do this? Why can I do that? Because of a Cancer, or because somebody has Cancer. Maybe you're trying to take care of a person that has Cancer. You know what I mean? Maybe you are that person that has Cancer, or you're taking care of a Sagittarian, whatever energy that is here, that is fire sign. You may have a Sagittarius or some fire sign energy here that needs to live at home. Maybe somebody has Cancer. You know what I mean? Or they live with a Cancer that is jealous, and they don't want you around them for some. Like, they don't want you around a ex. A Cancerian energy could be an ex, or another wife, or another girlfriend, or a sister, or a brother. Somebody that you have kids with. You know what I mean? This is somebody you have children with that you're waiting on, but they're still talking to their ex, or they're still talking to the mother of their other, or their firstborn, or something like that. You just need patience to deal with this situation. It's hard to communicate. You need child support. You need alimony, whatever the situation is here. You need baby bottles. You need something, but there's an energy here that, like, this could be your love partner, your husband, your wife, and they're nowhere, like, you can't hear from them, or they don't want to be heard by you because they're dating somebody else, and they're trying not to make that known to you, or you're seeing somebody else and you're not telling them that, or you need the patience to deal with the secrets that you're hiding from them, or they need to deal with the secrets that they're hiding from you. They're not telling you that they're seeing someone else. That's why it's a burden to keep the relationship going. You may owe this Sagittarius energy money, or they owe you money. And maybe the Cancerian energy is like telling this Sagittarius not to condone, or not to go out with you, or not to visit, or let them, don't let them come by because you owe them money. I get like $4,000. $4,000. So there may be some kind of responsibility that you put on this Sagittarius energy, or that they put on you, that another energy is trying to stop, thinking that maybe that's, you're hanging out with them because of money, or a Cancerian energy may be like, oh, you're hanging out with them, or they're hanging out with you because they need something paid for, an apartment or a room, etc. Somebody just wants money, and that may be why you're not hearing from this energy. Somebody just wants money from you. They're dating somebody else. They're seeing someone else, or you are that person that is seeing and talking to somebody else. Whatever the situation, you deserve to be happy. It's a new job. It could be a new job that you're not telling a Sagittarius that you're leaving. They may be the only ones that you told. If this is another situation, you may have worked with this person, like I said from the beginning, and maybe you left them. This could be a job, and you left Sagittarius energy. Maybe you didn't tell them that you were going to leave. And they're like, why didn't she come back? Why didn't he come back? Because you're with another person, or you got hired somewhere. I get you got hired somewhere that's just better for you, or you got a new gig, or a new opportunity outside the country or another state that's just better. It's more wholesome. It's a relationship that is better. Whatever it is, it's just a relationship that is better. You want to be happy. You don't want to sacrifice your happiness for somebody that is possibly wasting your time and energy, or they're doing that to you. This could be a doctor. This could be a holistic practitioner. I was getting Cancer. So maybe somebody has cancer, and you don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste your insurance on a bad doctor. You want to look into holistic care. Yeah, you've been with this doctor, or you've known this nurse since childhood, or your friend is a nurse, and maybe you don't, you want to look down the holistic route. Someone may be pushing medicine down your throat. You know what I mean? Vice versa. Are you doing that to somebody? I don't know. Somebody may be, it could be the kind of work that somebody does that is just, it just does not fit something that you do, or doesn't fit something that you stand for. And it could be somebody's lifestyle, or it's your lifestyle that isn't really, that a Cancerian energy is telling this person that they shouldn't be, they this is like dating a witch. Or dating somebody. It could be, or dating a stripper. Somebody's judgmental about that, or dating someone who reads tarot cards, or being married to someone who does some type of spiritual work that is being judged by family members, this person's family members, and they're not telling you that though. You know what I mean? Or you're not telling somebody that's why they're leaving a job, because people are starting to find out that they do stuff that they sell drugs, or they do stuff that's just not right, or they want to use you for your money, ringing in this Sagittarius energy, ringing in their ear. Libra, this Sagittarius energy is tied to a Libra as well as a Cancer for some of you. Okay, very long, very broad reading. So you take out of whatever it is energies that apply to you. Okay, could be a Libra that is doing this to this person. Don't talk to them because of whatever situation is going on here. Money, a house, needing somebody to pay for an apartment. You cannot put all your eggs in one basket with this person. They cannot fully be trusted. You may already know, or you're already tied to fire signs that have been saying that, or this energy has been saying that about you, or another fire-like energy here. Your present has I had to take a breath for a second. Just give me a second. 1 second. You have the Page of Cups energy here. Page of Cups energy. There may be a child in the middle of the situation. If it's a water sign child that somebody has, someone may have children. Like I was getting, that could be why I was getting children with. I was getting baby mother energy as well, or baby father energy going on here, and that's why someone is not allowed to come over. You know what I mean? So this could be happening outside of you, between another fire sign and a water sign like yourself, Cancerian energy, a younger Cancer. You know what I mean? This could be an ex-girlfriend. You are somebody's ex-girlfriend. There's a child in the middle of the situation. The child does not deserve to see mom and dad and arguing with exes about money and not being able to come over, not being able to come by. The children are involved, though, with this situation, with this Page of Cups. They're involved, but they should not be. Or there's children that need to go to court with this kind of energy here over the contemplation of a divorce. If this is not the sign of Sagittarius, this is just, you need patience to deal with the fact that maybe you need to divorce a fire-like energy here. Sag or Leo or Aries. There's children here. You got children with a fire-like energy. You don't want to jeopardize the relationship that you have with the child, with the mother or the father of the child. Somebody's seeing somebody else. Fire-like energy is seeing someone else on the side. They're not telling you that. You're not telling them that. And you need the patience to deal with this. A child is in the middle of infidelity. Either this fire sign energy has another child, or you have another child. But there's infidelity, there's cheating, there's blame because maybe somebody is with somebody for money, whatever the situation is here. That was just a lot of energy just now. Your future has the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That is your energy there, being very nurturing to somebody else's child. So you're either a stepmother or a stepfather. It's a stepmother. Could be a stepmother, or you are that mother, or this is you, or you're dealing with another water sign female, a jealous water sign female that does not want you around her children. I was getting that you're trying to spend time with your ex, but your ex has children. You're trying to get back with an ex-lover. That could be what's going on here, but they're already tied to somebody else. You need money. You have children with your ex-lover, or an ex in general, or this is happening outside of you. Someone does not want you around anymore, or doesn't want you around their children, their boyfriend or girlfriend. Leave our family alone kind of feeling is what's going on here. Either you are saying that, or another water sign energy is saying that. Someone may be just saying that, leave my family alone, or they don't want you talking to their children. They're jealous. You know what I mean? This is terrible. I mean, not terrible. I mean, in the sense, not terrible. Like the reading is terrible. I just mean that there's a situation where you're talking to an ex that is tied to somebody new, or that your ex has children, or you're dating somebody that has kids and they're tied to their, they're still tied to their the mother of their children, or they're still tied to the father of their children, and it's causing problems. It's causing problems in a home. This could be a brother sister situation. Maybe you don't get along with your brother's wife or your sister's husband, you know, or your boyfriend's sister. Like somebody doesn't get along. Someone doesn't want you around them. Somebody does some type of drug. There could be a drug. I was getting drug. Someone may work in a pharmacy or something, or they do pharmaceuticals. Whatever that is, whatever that energy surrounding that, maybe you're using your intuition that maybe that's what they do. You know what I mean? Maybe they work together, a water sign energy and a Sagittarius, they do that together. And that's why you're not hearing, or maybe you undercover, you think that they're a couple, or they are a couple, or they just work together, or they have a child together. That's not, it's kind of like you're finding out that maybe someone has been lying to you all along about who, like the relationship of their family members. Maybe somebody does, like maybe there's a situation where a fire sign has been telling you, oh, that's my sister. Don't worry about it. You can come over. That's my sister. That's my brother. But all along, that's their ex-wife, or that's their girlfriend or something. Somebody does not look like, either it's a child that doesn't look like their parents. This is not my child. Or there's a situation where there's a woman that, or a man that is being told, oh, this is my sibling, this is my brother, but they're not blood, like they are dating each other. Like they don't actually look alike. And it could be children. It could be somebody has kids. Like, is this my child? Somebody may be going through that kind of feeling, and that is where the divorcing, or the need to, or the want to divorce is coming from. Like, did you step out on me? Did you cheat on me? I was getting that this was a cheating situation as well. Are you with somebody else? Is that why I'm not hearing from you? Vice versa wise with this kind of energy. Damn. Your instincts has the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, sorry, Eight of Cups energy here. Eight of Cups is usually in representation of something going on either with yourself or other water sign energies that you're using your instincts, that maybe somebody just lives with a lot of people. Someone works in an area where there's a lot of people in their business. Be careful who you share things with. This is your instincts. So you may be feeling or using your intuition that somebody's just not comfortable. I was getting this in the future. Someone's just not comfortable with either you being in their house, what you do, what kind of work you do. They're not comfortable with the kind of work that you do. Vice versa. You're finding out that the water sign energy works with this fire sign that you're tied to already, or they have a secret child together, or they have been together, or they have dated. I get incest. Something is like incest here. The Eight of Cups energy. So you could be like in a situation, this is crazy. You could be in a situation where you're dating someone, but they have a very weird relationship with their sibling. They do business. They sell drugs with their sibling, or they, I don't know. It's weird. It's the Eight of Cups energy, so it's a little uncomfortable. Whatever it is, you're finding out that something that they do with their sibling is weird. It's just weird. It could be like they hug their sibling and kiss their sibling. Oh my God, do you do that? I don't know what the deal is. It's what this kind of feels like to me. Like in France. Is it France? I don't know. One of those oh God. One of those European, I can't remember what they kiss each other. Like it's okay to kiss each other on the cheek and on the lips. One of those European countries, or France or Italy or Paris, somewhere. One of those countries, they do that, and it's just an example. It applies. I was getting incest. It's looking like incest, or like they're in a relationship. Like, why aren't you hearing from this person? They're doing business, or I gotta do this for my sister. Somebody may be telling you, oh, I have to do this for my sister, but they're actually a girlfriend, or somebody treats their sister or brother like a boyfriend or girlfriend. Like, are you gonna have time for me or what? Word. Like you know, like, do y'all have a kid together? Let me stop. No, that wait, whoa. Not like that. No, wait. Not oh my god, oh my god. Not like that. Not like that. I'm really sorry. Not like that. I meant like that's just one example of either you're dating somebody that maybe you're using your intuition that somebody's got a kid or something or another child somewhere. Oh my god. Your accomplishments has the King of Wands, Sun of Leo. There's a lot of fire here. Or it's could be a female. Your accomplishments being in the Leo, being that you're dealing with a fire sign male, you got a lot of fire going on here, so it could be communication with a fire sign about I get destruction. I was getting that divorcing and alimony and child support, but destruction meaning that you're gonna have to let somebody go here. Your spiritual self has the Nine of Swords. You're letting somebody go because they got some type of secret shit going on around you. A secret life, a secret child, a secret love, incest, some type of incest, or I don't know what the deal is. This is crazy though, with this King of Swords, with this King of Wands energy here. This is very interesting. And it could be business. It could be just, it doesn't have to be some type. I was just hearing that from before. These readings are very, very broad. But you may be making jokes that, damn, this person is hanging out with their sister. Like, come on. Like, you know, that ain't your girlfriend. That's not your boyfriend. The hell is the deal? Or they are hanging out with their girlfriends or their boyfriends, literally, like not like their blood sister or brother. Your Nine of Swords here with this spiritual self, not getting any sleep or eating things that you're not supposed to eat. Nine of Swords being in your head a lot about a situation here. Some truth came to light, either about an air sign or about this fire sign relationship to another water sign. Your mentality has a Three of Wands, group collaboration here. At least you need it. What's changing for you is the Ace of Pentacles. I did say that you were getting a new job, a new hire here, and the Seven of Wands energy. So something is a little bit hard to deal with. It looks like you are either doing business with a fire sign and you cannot anymore. You can't hold on to that energy anymore. You're getting offered something new, either with a water sign. You're just getting offered something new, is what it looks like to me here. Ace of Pentacles is what's changing for you. Seven of Wands is the resolution, meaning that whatever this cut off tie that you need to make with a fire sign, because some truth came to light about them, being that the Nine of Swords is in your spiritual self. Either some type of ancestral shit, it's a child, like somebody's got a kid. You're finding out that somebody has a kid or has conceived a child. They haven't been telling you that. Or there's some type of weird relationship that they have with their sibling. They're not telling you that, or they lied and said that they're doing things for their siblings when they're actually going to see their side chick or side dude. Seven of Wands being in the resolution. You are in the future as yourself, planning to go to a spa or something. That's what it kind of looks like. Somebody's going to a spa. Like, she kind of looks like she's at an altar. She's praying. You may be praying for this relationship to work out. I guess it's not going to. The Seven of Wands here, somebody either needs to get a divorce, needs to leave this business partner that has been lying, playing games. Somebody's got a kid, they've been lying. Somebody's saying that they're with a sibling and they're lying. Somebody either just wants money out of somebody, they want money, they're getting a divorce. Somebody has been cheating. There's a child in the middle of the situation. Woo! Somebody has a child and not telling you. They're making it seem that the relationship that they have with their sibling is just weird. Like, are you dating your sister? That's what it looks like. You're cracking jokes about that. Like, are you, is this for real? Or are you going to see some other girl or a guy? Tell me the truth. What's the deal? All right, outcome, Scorpio. All right, your outcome. I look at what's underneath too. King of Pentacles is what's underneath. This could be you, or you're dealing with a Taurus. I get nagging. You got a Taurus-like energy that's nagging you. This could be someone you live with or do business with here, and I get tiresome. If it's you, it's something is tiresome. It's a job. It's tiresome. It could be the relationship that you have with someone that you're doing work with, business with, and it's tiresome to get the money that you need to get. What is the outcome? The Chariot, sign of Cancer. I did say that you were tied to a Cancer here. Someone is jealous. You got a jealous Cancer. Is in between your relationship that you have with a fire sign. Someone is manipulating a situation so that you can break up with this Sagittarius energy, or so that they can break up with you. They don't want you in the picture anymore. Or you're just traveling. You're traveling and going on interviews, new job here, because you're leaving an old one. Like I said from the beginning, you didn't tell a Sagittarius energy that you were leaving a job to go to a new one. The Chariot energy here, and you're traveling to go to an interview, or you're just leaving. You got offered something better. Ace of Pentacles here, and what's changing for you. New job, a new boss. Seven of Wands energy. You're out. Ten of Wands. You were too much for me. New relationship. You were too much. You were lying. You weren't telling the truth. The Chariot moving forward here. You're planning to do something. Planning to make travels, planning to leave, planning to move into a new house without letting somebody know. Or they're doing that. They did that to you. That's why it's a burden to deal with them. Or they can't live with you because of a jealous Cancer. All right, cool. Scorpio, please let me know how that resonates with you. Be well, happy new year, and be blessed. Ashe.